Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to see expose Supabase key allows data manipulation vulnerability, and we'll see how to exploit Supabase edge functions even though when there is no RLS issues. So let's get started. So what is Supabase key? We have already covered this in our previous video, so if you want to get a deeper understanding of how Supabase works, what is Supabase anonymous key, how to configure securely a Supabase database, then please go ahead and watch those videos, and in this video we'll talk about different topic. So let's see a real world exploitation of a Supabase edge function. So this is a Supabase scanner which we have built, and if there is any issue regarding it, you can reach out to us. So while surfing the website, you should turn on your Bob Suite proxy and configure it with the Supabase extension in your Bob Suite. As soon as there is any detection of Supabase anonymous key, the Bob Suite scanner will let you know that yes, there is an hard-coded key inside somewhere in the HTML or JavaScript. So once you open the website, you will see that a Supabase key is exposed. Not a single but two Supabase key are exposed in this JavaScript file. As you can see, there are 0 tables detected in these two Supabase databases, but we have 3 edge functions, which means even if RLS is good enough secured, but there could be some edge functions which could expose some sensitive data. So as you can see, there are a lot of sensitive data present inside these edge functions. So it is also important to check all the edge functions present in the JavaScript. So this Supabase key was discovered inside a bundle of Next.js, which is basically generated when you build the JavaScript. So developers must have forgotten the Supabase key inside this JavaScript along with the edge functions, and now we can see that we have also inserted some POC inside this edge functions to show the proof of concept. So how do we mitigate these kind of issues? First, to implement proper authorization in edge functions, you should not rely on Supabase security. You should additionally implement some authorization which will be required to access those edge functions. Additionally, review all the client-side code, what keys are being exposed, what are the credentials inside the JavaScript, so that there is less exposure. Third, to review and harden the row level security in the Supabase. So these are all about this video, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.